I'm Danielle Owens-Reid, one of the co-creators of Everyone is Gay.
I'm Kristen. I started the website owens-reid.com with Danielle. We basically wanted to be funny on the internet.
Show me that smile again.
Show me that smile.
Don't waste another minute on your crying.
It really was a fun thing, like ha ha ha, we're gonna make jokes. What we didn't anticipate was the serious nature of a lot of the questions. We had a father write to us, and he wrote in and he said, I'm a father of 5. I'm a single dad.
It was like, my son is gay and he told me, and now I can't talk to him about it. How should I talk to him?
We wrote him back and we suggested, if talking isn't the easiest thing, maybe you want to write him a letter, etc., etc. We got an email the next day from this man, and he had written his son an email, and the son had written back and said that he was so glad that the father had written, and it opened up this entire dialogue between them, and we actually have an ongoing email correspondence with the dad now.
It's literally any question you could possibly think of, we've been asked.
Now we answer the questions with jokes, but we also answer them with the serious nature that they require.
I'm having a really hard time getting over my first friend. I was wondering if you knew of anything that could maybe help me.
When one really important person is someone that you can't talk to anymore, it's super hard, but that's when you have to rediscover the things about yourself that you loved before they were around.
A lot of times too, when you break up with somebody, you discover things that you wouldn't have had you not broken up with them, because you have all that spare time and you're like, what the f am I gonna do with all this time? Maybe I should go back to grad school and study gender.
Heyo, boom!
I'm getting a master's in liberal studies, but I'm doing my focus on gender studies. So I've done a lot of work with queer theory and feminist theory, and I'm just now sort of learning the beginning arc of where all of that came from and where it's going now.
We're not experts at all. There are so many things that you just forget when you're going through it, that it's really nice to hear from a real person who went through it, who can say, this is an example of when I went through exactly what you went through.
I came out to 2 of my friends about 6 years ago, but then I jumped back into the closet. Now I'm presented with the daunting task of really coming out to them. Is there any way to make it less awkward?
It feels awkward for you, but it's 1,000 times less awkward for your friends.
It's all in the delivery, all of it. You be the friend for a second.
Okay.
Hey friend!
Hey, what's up?
Oh, you remember that time I told you I was gay?
Yeah, I'm glad you're straight again.
I know, right? Except I'm not. See? It's a great time to be involved in the gay movement because it's getting all this attention, which is wonderful, but it's getting all the attention because it's highlighting the struggles and horror, really, that's happening, especially at the school level, to a lot of these kids. The most important thing to know is that there are millions of us out here that will love you, that will accept you, and that will understand you for who you are.
We just wanted to let you know it gets better.
And you're not alone.
Stay strong.
Everyone is gay for us isn't necessarily everyone is homosexual and attracted to the same sex. It's more so taking problems that are in the gay community and with kids who are struggling and confused and telling them, you're not alone. Everyone's going through the same things.
We received an email from this woman in Australia who is a youth worker, and she sends her kids when they are struggling with things to our website, and so she wanted to reach out to us to let us know that people on the other side of the world are reading our stuff and it's helping them.
I think Everyone is Gay offers something that literally is not offered anywhere else. There was a sex advice show back in the day, and now I think Dr. Phil has a show.
My goal with Everyone is Gay is to reach out to youth especially, but also adults, to let them know that we're here, that people are here, that understand their issues, that are here to answer their issues, and to also let the remainder of the population understand that these issues are the same issues in a lot of instances, to sort of bring the community together. Not just the gay community, not just the trans community, not just the queer community, but the entire community, to understand that these issues are shared, that we're no different, and that we all struggle.